ओ नूब दीपंजन, वो हम दोनों से छोटा है। कुछ तो रैम कर उस पे। देखो कौन आया। ओ ऐसा है क्या? हेलो दीपंजन, हेलो जंको, हेलो अनित भाई, हेलो नब लार्वन, कैसे हो सभी के सभी लोग? सॉरी आज स्ट्रीम लेट हो गई थी, वो जस्ट अभी रेलवे स्टेशन से आया। तो सचा एंड नहीं करता आज। मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली मैं आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट सोच रहा हूँ निपटा दूं। मुझे ये बताना जिसने आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कर लिया है, मैं अभी आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट को एंड होने में कितना टाइम बचा है? मैं अभी यहाँ पर हूँ इस वाले पॉइंट पर, कितनी और बची है? अंकल से टाइटल एज मैटर नहीं करता ऐसा क्या? आज का स्टेशन में कह रहा है, अरे वो ताऊजी ताजी को छोड़ने का था, ज्यादा नहीं होगा। तो चांसेस वही थे कि शायद ना करूं, बट आ गया, सोचा थोड़ी देर कर लेता हूं। मुझे बताओ डे 1 पे फर्स्ट क्लियर से 3 वीकली ड्रॉप्स एंड रेजन से 3 ड्रॉप्स टोटल मिलेंगे? नहीं, रेजन से गारंटीड नहीं होता लार्वेन। फर्स्ट नए बॉस पे 3 मिलेंगे, बट रेजन से 3 का आरएनजी होता है, 2 होते हैं गारंटीड। मुझे लगा कुछ और करते हो गए। नहीं नहीं भाई, आपकी ऑफिस वाली हरकत मैं नहीं करता कहीं भी जाके। कॉमिनी कार्ड कहाँ हो जाएगा डे 1 पे? हम मतलब अगर सब कुछ कन्वर्ट कर दोगे किसी एक चीज़ में, तो क्या कहते 3 2 5 होंगे तुम्हारे पास, 6 नहीं। ओके ओके, कितना नॉनशैलेंटली बोल दिया भाई इसने। बाय द वे एचआर में क्या बफ है? स्पार्कल और ब्लैक स्वान को आया है। ब्लैक स्वान काफ़ी अच्छी डॉट डीपीएस स्लैश सब डीप, लाइक कह सकते हो, लाइक काफ़ी अच्छे बफ्स है। डीपीएस सब डीपीएस नहीं कह रहा मैं, ब्लैक स्वान और स्पार्कल दोनों के काफ़ी अच्छे बफ्स है। स्पार्कल के बफ्स जो फ्री डीपीएस मिला था आर्चर, उसके लिए बहुत अच्छे, और ब्लैक स्वान का डॉट टीम के लिए 3 मिलेगा। तो क्राउन देख ले कितना लगता है, 6 के बाद 7 में लगता है, 8 में लगता है, 9 में लगता है, 10 में लगता है ना। 9 और 10 में 2 2 लगते हैं, 4 5 6, हाँ हो जाएगा एक चीज। कॉलमिना का बस इंपॉर्टेंट है, स्किल दोनों दोनों। बट अगर तुम वैसे पूछ रहे हो तो मैं अपनी मेन आईडी पे 10-10 करूंगा दोनों को, और बाकी जितनी भी आईडी करने वाला उसमें E9 रहेगा, अल्ट 10 रहेगी। अनित भाई अगर वो पूछ रहा तो प्रायोरिटी पूछ रहा तो मेन आईडी पे मैं दोनों 10 करूंगा, बाकी जितनी आईडीज हैं उस पर E9 होगा, अल्ट 10 होगी। हेलो नहीं यार, कैसा है? अब बता हाउ टू गेट 3 बॉस ड्रॉप्स। आरएनजी होता है बोला तो। डालिया के लिए कोई टीम आ रही है क्या? नहीं अभी नहीं। डालिया के लिए फायरफ्लाई की जो एग्जिस्टिंग टीम है वही है। जो नए कैरेक्टर्स आ रहे हैं वो तो अपना पूरा अलग ही चल रहा है उनका। बचेगा सी नोइस। एनफील्ड रेडी? मतलब हाँ 22 तारीख को है। आई इज रेडी। ये टाइम? हाँ क्योंकि मैं जस्ट अभी आया, सो आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट। मैं डीएम चेक करते टाइम करने से पहले ऐसा क्या आजम भाई? नहीं मैं मैंने फट से चालू करी यार। रजिस्ट्रेशन कर लेना वेब ब्राउजर पे जो हो। अब वो कर लिया। फ्यू मोर डेज फॉर कलमिना। यस सर। 22 को सुबह 5 बजे उठना पड़ेगा। नहीं 21 को सोई कौन रहा है? बाहर का जो भी किट है वो कैसा है? सिंपल है, ड्यूरिन नहीं है तो मत निकालना। मैं अभी का किट वाई बोला काशी, मेन किट आने दे फिर बात करेंगे। प्रो स्ट्रैट्स और सब बढ़िया। ये सर बस ठंड ने मार रखी है। आज पूरे दिन भर 12 रहा भाई। आज पता नहीं क्या नरक मजा हुआ था। 10 से 12 टेम्परेचर चल रहा है, 9 बजे 10 बजे 11 बजे 12 बजे तक। लाइक हैम करो भाई। पकड़ का अकाउंट हैक हुआ था क्या? नहीं पता नहीं, मुझे भी नहीं पता भाई क्या है वो। क्योंकि उसके जस्ट नीचे उन्होंने ओके लिखा ना। तो आई डोंट थिंक सो। दीपंजन फिर धर लिया गया। बस 10 में ये हाल मेरा पूछो। वो व्हाट डू यू मीन? आपका पूछो। आपके यहाँ तो कमरे में थर्मोस्टैट होता है ना, क्या कहते हैं उसको, लाइक वो पूरा रूम ही हीटेड होता है। व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय दैट? कौन आपको कह रहा है बाहर निकलने को? ये क्या टाइम है स्ट्रीम का? वो मैं जस्ट अभी आया हूँ तो अभी करूँगा ना। स्पीकिंग ऑफ ओजी, AK का एनिवर्सरी बनाने वाला है अपकमिंग, आ जाना फ्री पोस्ट लेने। नाइस पक, नॉट नाइस। कोई तो बोल रहा है कोलम्बिना को 40 के HP चाहिए। मतलब 40 के HP मुझे वो चेक करना पड़ा। उसका एक पैसिव है जो HP के बेसिस पे उसका लूनर डैमेज इंक्रीज करता है। उसका कैप मुझे अभी याद नहीं, बट हाँ एक पैसिव है उसका जो HP पे उसका लूनर डैमेज, लाइक वो लूनर डैमेज बफ है 7% वाला। ये रहा। व्हेन अ पार्टी मेंबर ट्रिगर्स electro charge bloom lunar it will convert to this lunar reaction damage inflicted by party member gain a base damage increase based on Columina max HP for every 1000 HP of max HP the base damage of lunar reaction is increased by 0.5% up to a max increase of 7%। तो देख ले हर 1000 पे 0.2 मिलता है तुझे और मैक्स 7% जा सकता है। तो कल कर ले कैलकुलेट। टेम्परी मॉड देना जरा अंकल। 5 गिफ्टेड दे फिर देता। कोलोना अपडेट पे अर्ली स्ट्रीम करोगे? हाँ भाई, आर्कॉन के दिन मैं क्यों नहीं करूँगा भाई। अगर आप लोग का साथ रहे तो मैं एक दिन पहले ही 24 घंटे की स्ट्रीम कर दूँ, बट आप लोग साथ नहीं देते। कोलम्बिना का फार्मिंग आने के बाद करोगे? मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ द चीज़ तो हो रखी है, फूल नए रीजन के हैं तो, और बॉस नया है तो उसके अलावा सब कर सकते हो। 5 गीली पप्पी दूंगा। हाँ पक। अरे कोलम्बिना का वेपन के बिना उसको बिल्ड करना दर्द है। ये किसने बोला भाई? तेरे पास लिटरली बेस्ट फ्री टू प्ले वेपन है उसका, प्रोटाइप एम्बर। व्हाट डू यू मीन? क्या कोप कर रहा है भाई? बॉस तो नफिर का है ना। हाँ 24 घंटे स्ट्रीम तो लोहे की टाइम होती थी। हाँ तब मैं जवान था ना, अब मैं अंकल हूँ। अभी बता रहा हूँ भाई, कोलम्बिना की प्रायोरिटी C1 C2 देन वेपन है, नॉट वेपन फर्स्ट। नेवलेट फुरीना कोलम्बिना एनिफा टीम नेम फॉन्टेन नॉट क्राई, फॉन्टेन डोंट क्राई। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है अनिल भाई। ऐसे जोक्स अगर नॉन मेंबर मारेंगे तो मैं क्या करूंगा। एनफील्ड का प्री डाउनलोड कब आएगा? 1-2 दिन पहले। इनिफा वेपन कौन यूज कर सकता है? किसी को भी दे दो, पैसिव कौन से काम करने वाला है। ले आए के 5 साल हो गए। हाँ, और हमारी दोस्ती को भी इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं मॉड दे दूंगा। पोटैब एम्बर यार इशू सॉल्व करेगा? किसने बोला नहीं करेगा? पोटैब एम्बर तुझे फ्लैट 18 एनर्जी देता है। तब क्या रिसर्च करता है लार्वन? क्या स्प्रेडशीट पढ़ता है भाई तू? स्प्रेडशीट पढ़ना भी आता है तुझे? 18 फ्लैट एनर्जी रिफंड है। 190 से एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट 170 सॉरी वहाँ 170 पहुंच जाती है उसकी। क्या स्प्रेडशीट पढ़ता है तू? इनिवा को कौन सा वेपन देते हैं? नॉट करेक्ट। क्राफ्टेबल पोलाम डिपेंड्स। फ्लिन को क्या दिया है? भाई ये धुन बहुत पसंद है मुझे। आफ्टर फुरीना का धुन, दिस धुन इज वेरी नाइस। फ्लिन तो है ही नहीं। हाँ था फ्लिन नॉट करेगा क्राफ्टेबल। जिबाई की बेस्ट टीम क्या होगी? नहीं बताऊंगा, मेंबर बनो पहले। जिबाई, कोलंबिना, इलूगा। लास्ट स्लॉट में ऑप्शन ही ऑप्शन भरे पड़े हुए हैं। तुम जोंगली यूज़ कर लो, तुम चियोरी यूज़ कर लो, तुम गोरो यूज़ कर लो। लास्ट स्लॉट अभी वैसा है उसका, जो तुम्हारे पास सबसे अच्छा हो वो यूज़ कर लो। 5 साल गेंशिन खेलने के बाद दूसरों को थिएटर करना सीख। ओह भाई साहब, देखते कितार। इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ खुद क्या कर, इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ खुद क्या कर, नहीं तो लोगों को सुलाने का मौका मिल जाता है भाई। नब अंकल डिस्कॉर्ड देख लो, देर रात तक जग के कुछ बनाया था। ओह जग के तो वो भी बनाया करती थी। ओह माय गॉड, ये तो बहुत क्यूटी है। फॉन्ट बेटर हो सकता है। बट फोटो अच्छी चूज नहीं है। जब से इंजीनियरिंग चुनी है तब से सुनने की आदत सी लग चुकी है। सेल्फ रोस्ट इज द बेस्ट रोस्ट। हेलो हेलो कैमरा। R5 एम्बर के साथ सोलो हाइड्रो बीना को कितना यार चाहिए? देखो चाहिए तो तुमको 178 है। बट लेट्स स्टार्ट विद 170। Camera feeling dizzy, just like your mod status. I have generational love for people who take help from bhushittiwari for Abyss because they become bhushittiwari members and support him in these tough times. Love to all members. कल 60 डिग्री था, मैं काँप रहा था। क्यों भाई, रजाई गद्दा नहीं है क्या? ये किसने लिखा? आजम भाई ने। चाय पी लिया आपने? हाँ मैं जस्ट आके जैसे ही आया घर वाले में लो चाय लो, और फिर अभी तिल का एक लड्डू ले लिया, मस्त।
And furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodiko from a distant archipelago, the most mischievous of all my Dodo brothers and Dodo sisters. When the going got tough, I powered
जो बजा उसे खुश रहो।
through, and when I
ठीक है भाई।
hit obstacles, I boomed them away.
अरे सुबह 4 बजे बाहर निकला था। हाँ, तब ऐसी चीजें करोगे तो फिर मेरी सिंपैथी थोड़ी मिलेगी, गालियां मिलेंगी मेरे भी और तुम्हें तो अपने घर वालों से भी।
Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same beautiful jelly
स्टील के ग्लास में दिखा नहीं कौन सा लिक्विड है,
So I dove in to
कोई
have
देखने
a
की जरूरत
look,
नहीं है आपको।
only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky fish everywhere, looking to turn me into a Dodoko kebab.
देखा,
I made it
गेंशिन में
back
भी
to
कबाब
shore
है।
by the skin of my teeth, but my tail was sorely hurt.
Couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted
लेकिन
to
अंकल की टाइमिंग ही
believe me.
इतनी बेकार है।
But
व्हाट
I've
द
heard
हेक।
that you, moon goddess, can understand
ओल्ड मॉन्ग की रम,
animal speech.
वो
The last thing I
घर में ये
wanted
सब
was
नहीं
to
भाई।
cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to
Disown
court by
नहीं
a
होना है
school
मुझे।
of spiky fish. I'd be driven out of these waters for good. And my winter holiday.
यहाँ घर में नॉनवेज अलाउड नहीं है, तुम बोल रहे हो दारू लाऊं।
So, dear moon goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once in a lifetime carefree
पानी पियो,
adventure.
वो तो पीता ही हूँ।
Sound better?
कोशिश करता हूँ 5 लीटर पीऊं, बट हो नहीं पाता
All
ठंडी
the
में।
festival goers tonight are dressed up as the moon goddess. But there's nothing to say that the moon goddess can't disguise herself as a Dodoko, is there? Besides, this is your home. You should be free to
दारू
do
एंड
whatever
नॉनवेज
you
आर
wish.
म्यूचुअली एक्सक्लूसिव
I'm
फूड
afraid
आइटम्स,
I'm not
वन
well
इज नॉट
acquainted
रिलेटेड
with
टू द अदर।
Dodocos, Madam Mage.
हाँ हाँ बिल्कुल,
That's
बहुत
quite
अनुभव से
lovely.
बोल रहे हो लग
Only
बंदा है आप।
Dodocos are innocent, happy creatures
5
with a
liters, हाँ।
free-spirited nature. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are
गर्मियों में
lazy
हमेशा, गर्मियों में
souls who
तुम्हारी
like nothing
बॉडी
better
की
than to
वाटर
lie
इनटेक
down on a
रिक्वायरमेंट
nice
5
rug and
लीटर
take a
होती है।
nap. In our eyes,
चैट इग्नोर,
every
तेरे को
creature
चैट ही नहीं
that
लिखी तो
yearns for
इग्नोर क्या
happiness
करूं।
and freedom is a Dodoko.
तेरी चैट
Perhaps
वैसी
the
इग्नोर हो
Dodocos
जाती है
of
जैसे
Dodoko are
रहने देता हूँ।
a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
वाइन इज वेज। ओके बोलो।
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play. Grab onto my tail and
ऑड मंग रम तो वीगन है। हाँ तो आप अपने घर में लाओ, खोलो और पियो घर वालों के सामने, और फिर बोलना कि ओल्ड रंग तो वेज है, फिर बताना क्या हुआ। वेटिंग पर बाबा रामदेव वाइन। भाई साहब ये कौन है? ये बन भाई होंगे ना, ये बन भाई की होते हैं भाई ऐसे खतरनाक वाले शौक। गाचे सेक्शन देखो, वीडियो पे जाए, मतलब अभी स्ट्रीम के दौरान तो वीडियो नहीं देखूंगा, बाद में देखूंगा। वॉडका इज मेड फ्रॉम पोटैटोज, हैंस वॉडका इज अ सैलेड। लॉजिक लॉजिक है क्या? रामदेव वाइन वुड गो हार्ड, या
A remarkable
हार्ड
talent.
when it comes to destroying my organs.
The use of jumpy dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kufa.
पोटैटो सैलेड में कब से आ गया?
But their unpredictability
आपका-
makes it fun. I think
आपके
they
ब्रेन और
call
पोटैटो
them
में ज्यादा अंतर नहीं ना दीपंजन,
novelty.
दोनों ही सैलेड है।
Indeed. And how did it feel blowing those pesky nuisances away?
not bad.
Any guilt?
What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You've passed the
बंदा
safety
एट
test.
द रेट एवरीवन
Now I
टैग
can
कर रहा है
give
मेरे
this special
सर्वर में।
bomb to you as a souvenir. Remember, if you buy
बंदा मेरे सर्वर में
something
एट द
on
रेट
the moon,
एवरीवन
you can
टैग
use
कर
it
रहा
to
है।
own them into oblivion.
लगता है उसको पता नहीं वो टैग
I will.
कोई यूज नहीं कर सकता.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article.
एवरीवन तो मैंने किया था बुशित भाई. हाँ भाई, उसी के बाद से तो @everyone ऑफ कर दिया मैंने.
After all.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
एवरीवन
I
टैग
am
किया
the
जा रहे हैं.
Hexen Circle member they call B. Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Columbina hyposelenia. Pleased to meet you.
मी. Yep.
Hyposelenia. A fine name indeed. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to hear a mage's divination?
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions used to act.
From the perspective of the one seeking answers, perhaps. As you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubts, and soothe the confusion in your heart,
और डिंचैक डीजे का रोल. हाँ भाई,
for you.
The unknown.
आपका अभी डिस्कॉर्ड बंद है ना? हाँ मतलब कोई ज्वाइन नहीं कर
If one
सकता
wishes to peer into fate,
until unless मैं invite ना भेजूँ तो.
hydromancy is the more precise option. But that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic
तुम लोग को ये वाली
art to the
सुन,
status of a festive amusement would seem
ये जो धुन बज रही है ना बैकग्राउंड में, तुमको ये वाली धुन का अगर साउंड ट्रैक मिल जाए तो मुझे भेज
It
देना.
is sometimes better to not know.
किसी ना किसी को तो मिल जाएगा. ये वाली धुन का अगर तुम्हें साउंड ट्रैक मिल जाए जिसमें ये धुन बजती है, बेसिकली सिर्फ धुन, ला 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 ला, ये धुन जो बजती है.
Hence, I shall use the suitably festive Luna Arcana to tell your fortune instead.
मेरे से
It
टैग
is more
करेंगे.
popular with the youth in any case.
कुछ टैग नहीं कर सकते भाई तुम लोग.
Arcana.
Indeed.
पता है मुझे
Unlike
तुम लोगों की सारी
hydromancy,
हरकतें.
this will only display possibilities and
इसलिए आज
trends.
सर्वर लॉक रखता हूँ मैं.
People like to think of themselves as creatures
नेता
of
बनेंगे.
agency and free will. Peering too far and too clearly into the future is detrimental to both body and soul.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of
कभी
course
कभी मैं यूज कर
you
लेता हूँ.
may.
हाँ मतलब अब
Come then, take a
मेरे
seat,
पास है तो
Miss
मैं कर लेता हूँ.
Columbina.
आप अनफॉर्चुनेट हो कि आपके पास सलाद है.
Before we begin, are there any specific questions you would like to ask?
Let's stick to general possibilities and trends, like you suggested.
Ah, very well. Then I shall use the basic Lunar Arcana deck. Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have experienced and the things you are soon to
मेरे से पंगा लेगा
experience.
ये.
I will shuffle the deck.
वो क्या है? तभी तो
Would you like to cut the
ये
cards
एक्सप्लेन
yourself?
करने बैठूंगा तो भी तुझे कौन सा समझ ही में नहीं आने वाला है. So
You do it.
क्या हो यूडियम भाई?
No problem. Now then, to make
इन
things
देख रहा हूँ
easier
बहुत
for the
नॉटी हो गए हो.
seeker, that is to say, you. I shall
पहला
decipher
नशा
the cards
कब क्या था बन
from
भाई?
your perspective.
फोर्टनाइट खेला था तब.
Please draw the first Lunar Arcana. This represents destiny and is the foundation for the divination as a whole.
कब कहाँ क्यों?
Now,
स्ट्रीम में कम दिखते हो तो इसका दो ही मतलब हो सकता है, या तो ऑफिस वाले रगड़ रहे हैं या तो ज्यादा नॉटी हो रहे हो इन दिनों.
the sum of all your experiences that have come before. And now the third Arcana.
बट फिर मैं सोचा ऑफिस में बॉस तो आप ही हो तो रगड़े तो जाओगे नहीं, तो नॉटी हो रहे होगे.
Current moment. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh,
Kuvaki pulse?
fascinating.
ठंडी की वजह से. ओह,
In my role as a
ठंडी की वजह से नॉटी.
Something has exerted an influence upon this card, causing it to leave its designated position. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps this is the guiding hand.
क्या कहना
of
चाह रहे हो,
fate in
यूडियम भाई?
action. Of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this card and draw
I mean,
the
I'll see.
future
Oh.
for yourself.
Got it.
No, it's fine. Let's go with this one.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward to the results. Well then, let us flip the lunar arcana in sequence and see what emerges.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprises here. The card that represents yours.
तुम लोग का भी यही आया था? मतलब ये जो चीज़ है ये लाइक वैसी है क्या? ये वाला पार्ट क्या वैसा है क्या? मतलब तुम लोग को भी मून ही आया था?
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but deception at others.
सेम है सब में वो.
False peace, destructive calamity, and the world-changing power that lies within. When the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that your destiny is not what it may appear on the surface.
You are not special. Prick you.
It may
Every
yet
one
have
of you
a
is special
hidden
in my heart. सबका स्पेड सेव है आफ्टर इट्स अ गाचा गेम. ठीक है 1 बाय. इतना रियल नहीं होना था.
It symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught with
ज़्यादा रियल हो गया है.
uncertainty and deception, where one must face inner challenges head on.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first card, which serves as a basis for the interpretations that follow. Our divination will only grow clearer from here on out. Now then, flip the second card, the one that speaks for the past.
ये क्या है?
Ah,
The Hermit.
the Hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The Hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit of truth. When inverted, it represents isolation, truth out of reach, and a path that leads one astray.
वाह.
Combined with the moon as one's destiny, the Hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made not out of fear or arrogance, but for reasons that others could not perceive. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your way. Rather, you went astray. More than once, it would seem.
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how I joined the Fatui because I yearned for a place to belong?
Babadlos be like, सब जानती हूँ मैं.
I suspect only you know the answer to this question. All is not lost. The past is in the past, and so it shall remain. Shall we look into the present now?
ये गेंशिन के नशे एक फीचर बनाया था 5.0 में. लॉन्ग पार्ट है तो पहले बता देना था. अब इसमें यूज नहीं किया गया इनसे. ओ ऐसा भी है. हाँ याद है. ठीक है. हाँ
Oh my. The Lovers.
Oh my god.
One of the most interesting lunar arcana.
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy of finding your soul becoming intertwined.
ये जो कार्ड्स है ना, ये कार्ड का जो डिजाइन है वो मुझे बहुत
Wonderful
अच्छा लगा था.
thing indeed.
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for you. The Lovers can also represent important decisions, perhaps related to a parting of ways. Now, if I were to guess,
Yes,
My return
I
to the moon.
return to the moon.
I understand. Parting with friends is never easy, Columbina. But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
मतलब मैं बस ये कहूंगा कि जो भी जिसको भी इन्होंने नॉट क्राई की स्टोरी लिखने को बोला है, जो जिसने भी नॉट क्राई की स्टोरी लिखी है, प्लीज लेट हिम कुक. Like I have no idea किसने नॉट क्राई की कहानी लिखी है, किसको भाला दिया गया नॉट क्राई की कहानी का, बट जिसको भी दिया है आई विल जस्ट से लेट हिम कुक मैन, ही इज कुकिंग वेरी गुड.
The future.
Well, now, it's finally time to flip this most mysterious of cards. Why did it appear? And what does it wish to tell you?
I'm ready.
वेट गपशप अभी नहीं, बाद में देखूंगा, बट देख लेता हूँ. एक्सप्लेनर ने भी डाला था. ओ भाई, एक्सप्लेनर के पास इतने पुल्स क्यों है भाई? Not cry story by let him cook by.
Very well. Flip this card and see what lies on the other side.
Death. Death. पहले बोला था death होगा. Death.
Miss Barbaloth? What is it?
Death.
This card is
Death.
death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete and utter
end.
end, but at the same time,
It also
it
represents
can
rebirth.
also represent rebirth. Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future many different potential meanings.
भाई की वॉइस की बढ़िया. हाँ, ग्रैनी ही लगती है वॉइस तो.
If death spells the end, is it unavoidable?
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. It is a rough guide, but it does not show predetermined outcomes. Allow me to summarize it for you. In the past, you may have lost your way, but now you have gained new connections and new strength. You now face an important decision, one that may bring about a great change in what is yet to be. This change might, in turn, be the end of all things, or their beginning. But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon present in
Your
your
destiny.
destiny. You must see the truth clearly and face your innermost thoughts.
The truth. My innermost thoughts. Thank you, Miss Barbaloth.
कर रहा होगा. हाँ, क्यों नहीं भाई. अगर तुम क्रोम यूज करते हो तो 32 GB भी कम पड़ जाएगा.
Don't mention it. Some people
क्या तेरे पास
dislike
एक्सपीरियंस है?
divination.
32 GB रैम है.
There
अमीरी तो
is
देखो
an
भाई.
ending to this story that they wish was not so.
ये देखो, इस सितार्थ और ग्रिफिन को देखो, इसको देखो.
But I can see that you're different. The result of this divination will not sway your decision. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always hope to see in the seeker. We are here merely to guide, not to exert undue influence.
I understand.
Go then and illuminate your future, Miss Columbina. The moonlight that shines from you now is most captivating.
Rewitches Festival booth. Yeah.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck. Oof. It's acting up again.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Rolling a hamster means you move 1 tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles. 'Cause they go the fastest.
Okay. I get it.
So, we're all set? In that case, please take your places.
मस्त गेम
and
है.
let the game begin!
Roll the dice. भाई वो सही में कितना गोलू मोलू हैमस्टर है. Wow.
And the winner is Stampy! Well done!
Sad. तो मुझे क्या मिला? मोरा?
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training program. If he could have been here.
वाह.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You
ये
were
डोरी
so
स्कैम कर रही है क्या?
So very close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it.
ये डोरी स्कैम कर रही है.
I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. I swear. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there really is magic in this world.
This Dory.
But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try? This time I'll give you 12% off, a very generous discount for one of my most regular customers.
मतलब वो हो गई कि उसको टैग कर रहा है.
Just think about how much experience
मैंने उसको टैग करोगे तो उसको पिंग जाएगा ना.
Sure to win the next one.
टेस्ट करूं? ये देख. हेलो सन ऑफ गॉड भाई, कैसे हो? नहीं भाई तार, तुझे टेस्ट करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. मैं उससे पूछ रहा हूँ, तेरे से नहीं.
Darn, I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Just gonna fetch some more from my house. Take your time, but
क्यों
don't
बिनबाज
take too long.
आसमान की बिजली अपने ऊपर गिरवाना चाह रहा है.
Miss it, and you'll have to wait a whole year before I'm
धर ले.
back.
हाँ तो धरा ही जाएगा. मैं उससे पूछ रहा हूँ, तू उंगली कर रहा है उसे.
Next customer, please.
हेलो सन ऑफ गॉड भाई, कैसे हो? मुझे भी कुछ टैग करना था. ओके ओके.
Hello.
जब नहीं होता तो दिक्कत क्या है? तो मैं उससे पूछ रहा हूँ ना, वो टेस्ट करेगा. आप बिन मतलब वॉलेंटियर क्यों बन रहे हो? अरे सन ऑफ गॉड क्यों धर दिया? नू प्रथमेश.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here?
हितात को धरना था.
Please, not to go running around this time. Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
गलत टैप हो गया. हाँ, हटा दिया मैंने.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game? The rules are very simple, and it's easy to get the hang of.
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single mora. After that,
Son of God भी like मुझे क्यों धरा?
If and when we come to it.
गलती से हुआ सन ऑफ गॉड भाई. वो किसी और को टैप कर रहा था, गलत इंसान को टैप कर दिया. माय बैड.
But with your sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell
चीटिंग
swoop.
नहीं भाई. आप डिस्कॉर्ड पे करो तो चलता है, हम करें तो चीटिंग. ठीक है भाई.
That was an obvious enough hint for them, right? Right?
हितात के साथ बुरा हुआ? कुछ बुरा नहीं हुआ इसके साथ.
Here comes the ring. Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks.
Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Let's see.
हितात के साथ बुरा हुआ. ये लेजर हितार्थ है क्या? इमेजिन प्रथमेश वो लेजर हितार्थ ना हो, सन ऑफ गॉड हो तो क्या होगा?
Wow, very good. That's the highest score we've had all night. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round? As for the
हितार्थी है.
prize-
हितार्थी है क्या?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy. Are you here to play the game?
पहले भी यूज किया उसने वो अकाउंट. ओह माय गॉड.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got closer.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone.
क्या हाल? मैं बढ़िया. निक भाई बताओ कैसे हो?
Well, now, since you came all this way,
बस आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट निपटा रहा था. जैसे नई वाली के लिए रेडी रहूं.
we have going.
अब बताओ
First try
कैसा
is
चल रहा?
free.
और वहाँ मौसम कैसा?
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus Leaf. Firecracker was in fits of laughter.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made of gold. Stone
बढ़िया,
is very
Louis.
heavy. That's what keeps him from talking too much.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it
इसकी
clearly.
southern accent
It's
क्यों है?
because you are once again on the right track. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of our dreams.
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are they doing? Running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly! I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task. Unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see
वापस आएगा तो वापस धर लेना उसे नहीं आज का आज आप उसको आज के लिए आपने उसे धर लिया अब वो याद रखेगा @everyone टैग करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है बट @mayor's मैंने टैग करोगे तो ड्रैगन जग जाता है
So, now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. How I wish I didn't have to let you go. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work.
@mayor's मैंने टैग कर रहे थे
Okay, I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and so. Oh well, these things happen, you know. Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Is this the thing you wanted? Here, you can have it.
Huh? But
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
oh, thanks so much, Miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina.
टैग भी ठीक है ये स्पैम चल रहा था हाँ भाई तारता ग्रिफिन का
At this rate.
रिंगा रिंगा रोजेस चल रही थी
Daddy, look!
ड्रैगन ने आके
I was telling you about.
पॉकेट फुल ऑफ पोजेस कर दिया दोनों का
Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to swing this. Maybe I can try to hook this new kid.
Huh? Oh, someone.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
मुश्किल वक्त कमांडो
Good night,
सख्त
everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
डोरी
Happy Moon Prayer Night adventure.
और पत्नेश इन दिनों क्या खेल रहा
I think it looks quite funny.
और अभी भी ऑफिस वैसे चल रहा है 10 दिन जाना 10 दिन वर्क फ्रॉम होम या बदल गया
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute.
Ooh. Nice. वी राइजिंग सोच रहा था यप हाइब्रिड ही है एक गेम है सोल फ्रेम देखना अगर अच्छा लगे तो
It looks like a
500 रुपए का है
badger and a
I'll stand on the Sheik Badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals.
देखते हैं वो ऑर्डर है मेरा. What do you mean देखते हैं? देखो.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
अब मैं बेटा टेस्टिंग में उसके. कितना बोल चुका हूँ ये. अब वो मैं थोड़ा सा बूढ़ा हो रहा हूँ ना तो पूछ जाता हूँ.
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time?
कुछ टाइम बाद आप भी होगे.
Enough.
डरो मत.
You're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Uno status level up. Oh, uncle status level up? What the heck? बचेगा नहीं, तू बचेगा नहीं.
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. Each round, they draw one kuhenki from their opponent. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. The round ends when a player can't form any more kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Ooh! Can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team. Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count. Looks like Luonatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, let's go clockwise, starting from Inepa.
हवेली में मिलो, देखते हैं किसमें कितना है. मैं तो रोज आता हूँ हवेली में, आप ही नहीं आते. Busy with some other Valorant streamer, I think.
Nice! That's a pair! Go, go, fly!
Go on.
पहले बंद है. Sasuke.
I have a pair.
1 महीने हो गए. आपने 1 महीने से टॉक्सिक गेम्स नहीं खेले? पता है. और बाद में पद्मेश, अगर तेरे पास डेडलॉक का एक्सेस है तो मुझे इनवाइट भेज.
I win.
मेरे पास डेडलैक का एक्सेस नहीं है और वो तभी मिलता है जब कोई तुम्हें इनवाइट करता था.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
We're out.
डेडलॉक यस. और वैल्व का MMO सॉरी मोबा.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be?
राम राम बुद्ध भाई. राम राम फैडी भाई. कैसे हो? कैसे हो? मैं बढ़िया हूँ, बस थोड़ा थक गया हूँ आज. बढ़िया. आप बताओ. हाउ आर यू? 15 तारीख को पुल्स करने के लिए कितने पुल्स हो गए?
You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus? I won. Duh.
हितार्थ भाग गया लगता है. नहीं, हितार्थ अपना बदला लेने के लिए वापस आएगा. कैसा है न्यू ईयर? मेरा मस्त. घर में मस्त पूजा वूजा हुई. ताऊजी ताजी लोग आए. चहल पहल थी. अच्छा लगा. गोइंग बैक टू होम. कहाँ बैठी भाई? कितने दिनों के लिए? कुछ टाइम के लिए या लंबे टाइम के लिए?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off.
न्यू ईयर से खोला नहीं अभी तक. Damn.
If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh?
Stickers. I know पे कितने स्टिकर्स हैं?
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Here it comes.
Cute!
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
I had a cover sticker. Except for one. Inifa.
Who put these stickers on Paima's eyebrows? Ugh! She can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Agreed. I agreed.
Yes. I
Agree as well. ये वेलकी मून कब आ रही है? 14 जनवरी.
The culprit is... Inefa!
Culprit? What did I do?
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time.
That means he's a good player.
Exactly! What I know said.
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
The evidence is your eyes were shining.
But that's not against the rules either.
So she admits it.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
But...
डेडलॉक वाज मेरी विश लिस्ट में. उफ. बेसिकली उसको खेलने के लिए बेसिकली जिसके पास हो उसको इनवाइट करना पड़ता है तभी तुम्हें एक्सेस मिल पाता है. मुझे भी नहीं एक्सेस. ओके ओके ओके. मुझे लगा होगा एक्सेस तुझे. बट कोई ना हो.
I know is throwing a tantrum again.
La 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 la. कोई ना प्रथमेश,
I don't have enough data. Need more samples.
किसी और को
Who should I
पकड़ना
ask for
पड़ेगा.
help? Is this one of the amusements? Or is it a research project?
अरे वैडी भाई आपने बताया नहीं कितने दिनों के लिए घर आए हो?
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy. But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
There's no need. I will be all right.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great. Then let's begin.
ना क्या था भूल ही गया. ओह जब वहां पहुंचे तब.
Would you like to try again? I'll record your... Nice! Data collection complete.
The robot show will now begin.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer Candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Maybe smetana then.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot. While we're at it, you got any other ideas?
Oh, weird है.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked.
Holy.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
एक आखिरी बचा है. क्या बचा है? ओके वो रहा.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? I thought you couldn't
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents. Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Hey, shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
No! It's just a blasted... toy! Stop laughing!
All right. Well, you lost. So just like I promised...
Hey! What are you doing? Are you...
Hiya!
Why, you... Oh, just you wait! Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
All right. I'll go first this time.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one... Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Bonk.
Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be.
I told you, forget it. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone.
Yeesh.
Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What do you want?
This.
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you?
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
Sorry?
Nothing. I'm done. Take it.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreutz Ordo's research, remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this.
What are you talking about?
We like you to have a look at this.
This is... Oh. Alan, Renee...
And Marianne.
And Marianne.
And this.
Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything.
You don't approve of their goals?
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alain Guillotin and Renee. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have...
It's okay, we snapped a photo.
What? Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head.
Tear it up! Now!
मजा आया मुझे. Moon prayer night.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care. You're giving me candy? Coffee flavor? Hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on. Call me by my title.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko. Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
Partner? So I need to select a partner and command them in battle. Partner. I need a partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare. That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
The adorable robot.
I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the moon goddess too?
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency In this corner, we have the moon goddess and her robot partner. And in the other, we have the moon goddess and her other robot partner. This announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything... Only one moon goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny! But who will it be? Now, without further ado, let the battle of the moons begin! I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose! Let's strike first! Stacko, formation shift! Ho-ho-ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? The other team throws out a lockaberry! Maybe a way of building rapport between teammates? Okay then. Stacko, main tick. Empowered state! There we go! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine has greatly... Here it comes! A lockaberry! Oh, what could the moon goddess... The battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start... Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what...
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
And it's the both robots empowered now! The attack comes in, but oh, attacks repelled! Opposites attract, but likes repel. And what a powerful repulsion! The robot crashes into the wall!
कुछ भी हो रहा है.
Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean. You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry. Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Just you wait. When
I think सब mostly सब हो गया.
Traveler.
Hey there, Columbina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already? Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh, candy for us? Thanks. Whoa! What about you, traveler? How does yours taste? Oh, sounds good. Paimon's drooling now.
Yes, I believe...
Okay, gotcha. Sure. This one, and yep, here we go. One per person.
It's so sweet.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Yes,
I'm sure.
I am sure.
Okay, I think अब cutscene आएगा. So
This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night.
अरे auto का नहीं.
Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Oh.
Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina. You're heading off then?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned, and from there, back home to the moon.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure. Why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card.
Wait.
With drawings by all of your friends.
Oh, sheesh. Let's see. किसकी drawing कैसी है? Albedo again with the god tier drawing. Yeah, Flynn की drawing. Arlecchino, Inifa Flynn, Nefer, Lama.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
Huh?
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life.
Wait, उसने क्या बोला?
Don't you think?
I meanwhile did the portrait of Mr. Albedo and Mr. Varka. Wait, ये फ्लिन ने बनाया है? Man, ये वारका की ड्राइंग है। ओ भाई फ्लिन क्या ड्राइंग करता है भाई, होली।
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon prayer
क्या
night
चल
is
मैं
more
बड़े
than I
अमोघ।
could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write
अपने अकाउंट पे,
messages?
अपने अकाउंट पे। मैं अब तक कंप्लीट नहीं करी थी।
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way.
अपने अकाउंट पे
to
कर रहा
write
हूँ।
words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
तो मैं एंडिंग देख लूँ क्या है इसकी एंडिंग।
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have
जो अकाउंट को जरूरत हो, जो अच्छा लगे।
That sounds most
और
fitting
पुल्स।
Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly. So don't worry about
We
disturbing
want three
anyone's
pulls now,
sleep.
now ना। मरने के बाद बोल ये बात बोलना।
All right. I promise.
मरने में कितने लगते हैं?
In that case, Columbina.
I'm ready. Very well. Let's go.
क्योंकि ये सब ने बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी स्टोरी नहीं है, एंडी होने वाली है। मोस्टली एंडी है।
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next... This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
सीजन 1 देखा है, 2 अभी नहीं देखा।
Eternal moon?
अच्छा लगा था।
Frost moon?
Iridescent moon.
Iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Mm-hmm.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
मामा की ये है कॉलमिना की इंग्लिश में। ओ तभी।
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage. I can already feel the moon calling to me.
अजीज का इवेंट नहीं रहा, कौन सा वाला, कोऑप वाला या दूसरा वाला, या कोऑप वाला या फिर वो ईशवान के डोमेन वाला?
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
From now on,
Go on.
we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina,
Yes? I'm listening.
be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come,
जेपी में लूबी ना वो,
then remember
जेपी
that
का
you
इतना
have
मुझे आइडिया नहीं
friends
है,
on
ज़्यादा
this
सुनता नहीं हूँ ना.
planet. People who will miss Columbina.
मतलब मैं यही कहूंगा, मैं भी अभी आई थिंक सो हितार्थ से भी कह रहा था, जिसने भी नॉट क्राई की कहानी लिखी है, मतलब जिस टीम ने भी लिखी है, लेट देम कुक भाई. मतलब मजा आ गई भाई अभी तक नॉट क्राई की स्टोरी. लेट देम कुक मोर.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Well then.
Well then. Farewell, my friends.
अब ये देखना, मुझे बस देखना डोटोरे की एंट्री कैसे हुई. मैंने अभी तक देखा नहीं है ना स्टोरी में, कैसे आता है डोटोरे, अब देखूंगा.
Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
अब तो का डिवाइस इधर कहाँ? हेलो ड्रीमर भाई. ओ दोबारा बजा, दोबारा. कैसे हो?
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Now he begins. Now he begins his experiment.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final
Experiment.
Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now,
The experiment.
they are mine.
ओ अभी नहीं करेगा ये वाला. उफ.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power.
Penguin is here.
It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Sheesh. क्या ट्रांजिशन था. ओके तो डोटोरे के पास सिर्फ 2 मून्स की पावर है अभी.
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
रनर भी लाइक ये लॉन्डी यहाँ कैसे आगे इसके ओ मतलब वो उसी डोमेन में कूद के जा रनरियर है ओ शीश
Are you alright? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexen Circle by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
Oh, nice.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
I hope Dr. Powergrief, Milan, Levi and Mulani okay, buddy.
Variable?
Thinking Doctor be playable.
Yes, things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I am afraid that's a small consolation given the reason why. To disrupt the doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, didn't any of you see her do that?
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
I see the doctor froze time, which is why I only could move freely. Yeah, इस word का नहीं है ना ये. From the perspective, the battle and Columbina decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the three moons. But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender?
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rarier and Thalindis.
Sounds like bad news.
Indeed. Because तुम Rarier से कोई नहीं लड़ना चाहता. This must be why Doctor has been laying low this whole time. He was biding time until he could execute his plan.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases. According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
An utter lunatic.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead despite his best efforts. What if Traveler and the team actually claps? वही तो 14 तारीख को देखना है.
I'm back.
Hat guy.
एक हफ्ते बाद.
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed.
Ooh.
This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses.
Oh, Phantoms को cheat कर रहा था ये.
Foolishly, they believed in him and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was Dottoro's doing.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the Phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded
Little sus.
strange.
But Dottori shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottori put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
So it's not that their memories were unclear.
They have been tampered
They've
with.
been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottori was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words,
To Dottoro's side.
to Dottoro's side.
Wanderer के लिए skin लाओ, हाँ भाई, जैसे Bennett के लिए लाए.
Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
क्या बोला, क्या बोलते इसको, ट्रंक पहन के घूमता रहता है. Shots.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all 3 moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter. And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Ooh.
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Arlecchino fight. Let's go.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
I'm sure she feels partially responsible for this, and so do I.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact. So Dottori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though. Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed. And that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dottori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but blame myself.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not. But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again. That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over. Dottori's already way overdue a butt kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
That's what I'm talking about. How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever
भाई
happens
नेक्स्ट
with the
पैच की स्टोरी आई फील
knockdown
लाइक अमोघ,
When the
मुझे बस ये
Killer
बताना अगर तुझे
Secrets
पता है तो
wants to be in the
नेक्स्ट
know,
पैच की स्टोरी
always find a way.
का जो ड्यूरेशन है वो काफी लंबा है क्या?
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tavat's borders, so they can't return just yet. But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dotori.
नंबर ऑफ वॉइस भी नहीं बताई लिगस ने, कांट से एनीथिंग. ओके ओके.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dotori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Eatlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Yeah! We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
फॉन्ट चेंज करो, ठीक है, फॉन्ट सही है. बता.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
यहाँ पर एंड होगी इस पॉइंट पे. मेल्टिंग मूनलाइट इन द मॉर्निंग बेस. आप बोले ना फॉन्ट और अच्छा कर सकते हो. हाँ कर सकते हो, वो आपको देखना है आजम बाबू कैसे करना है. और इसी के साथ एंड होता है. अब 7 और 8. यस, अब एक हफ्ते बाद 7 और 8 करना है. वो 99 भी हो सकता है, मतलब हो सकता है. द थिंग मुझे बस यही लग रहा है कि अगर कोलम्बिना उस डोमेन में चली गई जहां पे रैरियर और वो है, तो बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. रैरियर वापस आ सकता है, क्या पता हम रैरियर की मदद कर सकते हैं थोलेंडिस को ढूंढने में. लाइक बहुत कुछ हो सकता है. बट या
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
नहीं, आइडिया तो लगा सकता है हम वॉइस लाइन काउंट से. अगर तुझे पिछले आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट के वॉइस लाइन काउंट्स मिल जाएं, बेसिकली तुझे अगर आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट 1 2 फिर 3 4 5 6 7 लाइक 1 2 3 4 5 6 के काउंट्स मिल जाए तो तू उसे कंपेयर कर सकता है. हाँ भूषित भाई, ये भाई फ्लिन क्या मस्त ड्राइंग करता है भाई. क्या गोटेड एल्बिडो की फोटो बनाई है भाई फ्लिन ने.
Kitty's gotta earn his table somehow.
लूना क्रिस्टल में एसिडी है वो मस्त है। हाँ क्योंकि लूना क्रिस्टलाइज में 2 सेकंड का एसिडी है ना, 2 सेकंड का एसिडी करते तो जीत जाता भाई लूना क्रिस्टलाइज का। लूना क्रिस्टलाइज में एसिडी नहीं है बट बेसिकली आपको 3 बार रिएक्शन करना पड़ेगा, तो वो 3 रिएक्शन करने में आपको जितना टाइम लग रहा है वो टेक्निकली वैसा ही हो जा रहा है बट हाँ कि आपको 3 बार रिएक्शन करना पड़ेगा। तब जाके वो डैमेज शुरू होगा। न कम न ज्यादा। लंबी है 2.6 लंबी है 2.6 है कंफर्म। ओह नाइस, वो ऐसे कंफर्म कर ली। चलो गाइस अब मैं कल मिलूंगा। कल से थोड़ी सी लंबी स्ट्रीम करूंगा। कल मोस्टली 12-1 बजे आ जाऊंगा, ठीक है। तो आज आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट खत्म करनी थी, सोचा था कि स्ट्रीम पर ही करूं। चलो आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट भी खत्म हो गई, तो चलो अमोक, चलो ड्रीमर भाई और जो भी लक कर रहा है उन सभी को धन्यवाद आज की स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए। मींस अ लॉट, मींस अ लॉट। थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू। ध्यान रखना आप सभी लोग। मिलता हूं आप लोग कल टिजन से क्लासेस टेल दी गेम्स फ्रॉम साइनिंग आउट। एंड अगर पायरो बॉक्स आए, अगर पायरो बॉक्स आता है तुम्हारा लिबिन पे, ध्यान रखना, अगर तुम्हारा लिबिन पे पायरो बॉक्स आता है जिसमें 6 हीरो विट्स हैं तो डिस्कॉर्ड में मुझको बता देना, ठीक है। आई नीड देम पायरो बॉक्स। बाय बाय। और जंको भाई आप सोए नहीं? Bye bye everyone.